Well, good morning, folks. It is departure day, and we have just managed to fit all of the last bits and pieces into the van somehow.
I don't know how, I really don't.
So we still have a few bits and pieces to do logistically, not least going over to Derry and picking up our vaccine passports. Got some library books to leave back. I've got a post to print. I'm still able to thankfully sell my prints while I'm on the road, so link in the description just in case you're interested. So coming down, Nicola's going to go for a little bit of a paddle.
I might even dip down at Rosslare tonight, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Got about a 5-hour drive down to Rosslare. We've actually booked ourselves into a campsite tonight just so we can just chill out and then head to the port tomorrow morning. But still a few logistical things to do today, but at least that's the van packed.
Amazing, I don't know how it's all got in, I honestly don't.
Yes. But we shall catch up, hopefully, when we have in our possession a couple of very important bits of information. Let's hope the paperwork is ready, and given what we've seen the last couple of weeks with systems, correct. I'm going to place a little bit of a bet. There's a couple of centres that you could pick up your passport from, and we put down the Foyle Arena in Derry. I bet you one of ours is down in Belfast or something. Right, catch up in a bit. It's travel day. We are sorted. We got the paperwork, and it's one of those situations where you kind of build it up, and you kind of go in there and he goes, "Aye, there you go, mate. Have some of that there. Have a nice holiday." So that's good. That's good. Right, that's that done. So now back to home, grab some lunch, and then kind of just go, I reckon.
Stressed.
We're on the road, including quite a stressful sticking on the GB sticker because obviously you've got to buy a European kind of road driving kit, and the kit that we bought was completely hopeless. Breathalyzers going out of date in like a couple of weeks. Not that you really need them, and the GB sticker that wouldn't unstick. Anyway, that's that done. So we have just left Portrush, and we are about 4.5 hours away from the campsite tonight. We decided to book a campsite just so we could de-stress a little bit, because I think we need to de-stress a little bit, as is always the case on trips like this here. We've been a little bit tetchy with each other. She's not talking to me. She's fine. So get a couple of hours in, swap over, hopefully be there by about 7 o'clock. Job done. Well, good morning, guys. There hasn't been a lot of recording in the last 24 hours. It was a long, uneventful drive down from Portrush to just outside Rosslare. We stayed in a really lovely campsite, actually. The views were lovely, lovely evening, quite quiet. So then we got here, and of course, from Ireland, they are advising anything but essential travel. So of course, what's the purpose of your journey? Tourism, and you can see them kind of looking. But we've come from Northern Ireland, so although you look at a lot of the cars, and there are other campervans, I see another few turn up. Yeah, well, anyway. So we got through, we gave everything over, and we have our boarding cards. So that's stage one. That's why I haven't been recording, because I've been quite stressed out. I've been kind of,
And I've been stressed out because I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
And
so we're going to go now. It's about another hour before we board. So we're going to go have breakfast, and next time you'll see us, we will be on the boat. guys, here we are. It's been a little bit stressful planning for it, but we actually made it on the boat. Whether we make it off the boat again or not in Spain, that's a no, not from that perspective. Stop thinking the worst. As in, we've still got one more sort of customs port control to do, and it is always the case, you kind of plan and get everything packed and ready to sort of come off. And then the last 30 seconds when you're trying to get out of the van is just stressful. I heard my laptop.
Yeah, I kind of dropped it.
Take a bit of a thump. So that's us now on the Connemara ferry from Rossler to Bilbao, 30 hours. Bit of a stressful drive up one of those. You've probably seen quite a...
Oh, really steep, yeah.
But yeah, there we go. So
we obviously don't class as a big campervan or motorhome because we're the only one up here. Literally all the others are below deck, so I don't know why we... That means our van's going to get all blasted with sea air.
Yeah, it's been doing that for the last 2 years in Portrush. Nicola also got van envy in the port as well, so... But as I reminded her, you might have van envy, but you'd also drive the bugger. Right, well that's about it from us. I'm sure there'll be the updates as we go along. Been into the cabin, it's quite a nice cabin actually.
It's good. Well, it's nice at the moment until I start feeling seasick, then I'll probably be cursing it.
What I love as well is we haven't even left dock yet and the boys are in there around the beer. Should be a fun crossing. Right, catch up on route. Show you Ireland. Next stop, Espanol.
Except I can't even say gracias properly. So.
I keep saying gracias to everyone and people keep replying to me. To be sure. Right, see you later. Just recording this piece without the external mic, so apologies for the audio and also apologies for Nicola's state of disrepair. Bit cabs him. Someone's
queasy.
Even though it's flat cam. Goodness me, what she would have been like if it had been anyway rough. I mean, it's been a great crossing so far. So it's 7:10. We're probably a couple of hours away from entering Yawn Bay of Biscay, so yeah, I'm not sure you're going to get too much out of her, but great room. The food's been nice. We just ordered a pizza there, and yeah,
need to have something to be sick.
I've just got myself a beer, so about to watch something on the iPad and it's all good. Yeah, we'll leave her too. Guys, and welcome to Spain. You hopefully made out the crossing was
not too bad.
It was fantastic. Smooth as silk. Someone was a little bit sick on the first day, but really smooth night, and actually the closer we got into Bilbao it was like glass. We had a little bit of a treat with some dolphins as well, little small pod of dolphins, so which is quite good. So we drove about 20k east from Bilbao, and we stayed in a little I'm going to stay here again tonight. Nothing really to do around here, but it's about 20 minutes by metro to Bilbao, and that's what we're going to do today. But you guys will have to wait till next week to see that, because we just thought we'd do a little vlog showing our trip across. So we're here now.
It's taken a while to get used to being back in the van with like moving things around as you get one thing out, you've got to move something else and then getting everything put away. And I've forgotten how long it takes to get ready in the morning with everything to do.
You've actually had so you did some
And
work.
I've done some work.
Did some work on the boat and did a couple of hours work this morning. So we're going to head into Bilbao, and I think there's coffee on the cards at some point.
Definitely.
So, and go and check it out. But as I say, you guys will have to see that next week. So once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.
Bye.
Oh, she said bye-bye this time. See you later, guys.